Today's trading session, I was very short biased. In fact, I only wanted to take shorts today because I didn't want to fade a move to the downside. Lot pointing downwards today. Rocket scooter pointing down across the board on both the NAS and the ES. Trend to the downside. NAS making its rotation to the bottom of the daily chart range. So a lot of reasons to be shorting today. Was able to take two different trades. We're going to go and recap those right now. Make sure you press the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Come hang out in the live streams. We do live stream every morning, market open. 8:20 a.m. Central Time. That's what these trades are from. Let's get into the recap. Yesterday is FOMC. Today is kind of not a lot, which is good. We already had our stuff at 7:30. Tomorrow, non-farm payroll. Should be interesting. NFP. We'll see how today goes, though. So since FOMC did come out, we should get some, I would think, some clean-ish movement. We'll see. This is the daily chart. I like really anything in the 900s I like, or I think makes sense. 70 points lower, basically. I think makes a lot of sense. 100 points lower makes a lot of sense. Anything to the top of this range on both the NAS and the ES. So we'll see if we can continue to be heavy or not. Maybe we get a little kick up. Opening fairly flat. 0.19% on the NAS, 0.35% on the ES. Let's actually look at the ES daily because I think it actually is at the bottom of the range or very close to it. Yeah, it is. It's right there. We got volume at 40.50, 40.60. So maybe we rotate into that. Should be an interesting day though. Just be scalping, watching the 22 range with Delta. See what Rocket Scooter gives us in 3 or 4 minutes. Play the trend and do our best, yeah? SPY is a BRSU. Triple keys are BRSU, which is downside across the board, FYI. That was a sweep of the overnight lows. Still a lot of size down here. Got 50 sitting at 46. Maybe that's a little rebid spot or re-ask, excuse me. But it's just melting. We got 80 down to 25 now. I'm just watching it go. We're 15 minutes into the day. This is like kind of when I would even really start trying to even take a trade. Maybe. What is this wick at? 45. Kind of like that. Then we also have Psych and Value Area Low at 50. The biggest things you're gonna have to worry about is just like how fast the market is moving. I'm short one. It's a nice sweep through 50. I'm just looking at the top of the prior range. Nothing crazy. I'm going to go and just take a flat trade here. That's weird looking. Delta looks crazy and we're getting like really sweepy. So yeah, it didn't look good. I like to retest that prior open. It's right where I had my exit at. Top of the range. But that type of sweepy action, even after we swept it down here with Delta looking like that, it's just spooky. I like shorts because the trend is down. Everything is suggesting down, continued down, but the $5 essentially break even on that trade is worth it for the peace of mind as opposed to the 140 bucks or whatever. At 5 minute, kind of clean on the ES. Back into the middle of the range, 50% retrace here on the move. Currently sitting at 85. I'm risking 3 points here if I can get filled. I like this type of retrace off of the lows. Apparently a lot of people like it. Volume's up here too. But I just didn't get filled. It looks like I got very close. I don't know if that happened just now or if I was just like a half second late, but I think I got wicked up and didn't get filled. Right idea, just didn't get filled. It's an easy 5 points or near 5 points. I'm very curious to see what happens here at like whatever this is, this swing low against prior high 61. I'm taking a little short here at the top of the range. That was that 60s area that I was talking about. Looking at just bottom of the range, top of the prior range, just above volume. But that's that 60 sweep that I was talking about. Delta's not doing much. Yeah, it's just a bunch of singles getting printed on the books. So it's like not a whole lot going on here. Kind of a heavy close. I'm gonna be patient here. Might even think about pulling this down into 40, but I think I'm gonna keep it where it is. Just kind of a whole lot of nothing going on. I mean, Delta definitely reflects that as well. They're failing to pop it at the top of the range at the 60s over and over again, so just be patient for me. Oh, and there's the rotation. It's happening. Nice. We just need to pop that prior low now and then I get filled out. Okay, I'm out. Nice. Okay, little 10 pointer or 11 pointer. You could see it on the DOM pretty well. Up at 60s, you could just see like a little bit of size trying to actually push us up, and we were just absorbing it over and over again. And then we were getting those singles and occasional 10s and 11s pushing us lower. Felt like it was just bound to happen.